And it's not just the war in Ukraine and tariffs that Trump is all into. He is also committed to reshaping immigration policies, namely a 5 million gold card as a route to U.S. citizenship. We are joined by legal expert Gary Kim this morning. Welcome.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Thank you.
Well, to start off, do remind us what this $5 million gold card is and how it works.
Well, it's a very interesting proposal. Basically, he's trying to sell the U.S. green card for $5 million investment. We've had EB-5 program for the past 30 years or so, and the investment amount has been $800,000. But his proposal is to increase the minimum investment amount to $5 million.
Well, you just mentioned this. It's been more than 3 decades since the U.S. Congress created the EB-5 program. Wouldn't that mean ending it will require Congress to, act?
Yes, I don't think Trump understands that. It's not going to be so easy to terminate the current EB-5 program because, again, the Congress passed it.
Right.
The Congress extended it until September of 2027. So he's not going to be able to just terminate the current EB-5 program. The Congress has to approve this, yes.
Well, I would take the gold card into consideration if I had the $5 million, just for the card. But how popular is this gold card among foreigners, would you say?
You know what? I think it's somewhat of a crazy idea to come up with this because $5 million is not a small amount here.
It's not.
We've had the EB-5 program for about 30 years. It started at $500,000 and it went up to $800,000 a couple years ago. Since year 2000, I think we've had about 150,000 investors investing into this EB-5 program at $500,000 and $800,000. That's over the last 24 years. But Trump's thinking that at $5 million, that he thinks that he's going to have about 250,000 people investing every year. And he thinks that this is going to help reduce the U.S. deficit by $1 trillion. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to have 250,000 people doing this.
Then what happens to foreigners who have already, applied and are waiting for a green card?
Okay, well, that's got to be another critical issue too, because obviously there are people who's been doing this for the past 20, 30 years, and there are, I think, 20, 30, 40,000 people who are still waiting for their green card through their EB-5 investment. So we're not going to be able to just terminate this all of a sudden. So again, he has to continue with the current EB-5 program. Maybe he'll be able to continue to continue with the current EB-5. At the same time, introduce this new $5 million investment program if that happens. So we have to wait and see.
And as far as I understand, related officials haven't said anything about the situation, right?
No, not at this moment.
Well, how likely is it then this gold card idea be an issue in any way in the future, or is it just a dream come true for those rich foreigners out there?
Again, the Congress has to pass this EB-5. Again, Congress passed the EB-5 program. It's been extended until September of 2027. If he's going to alter the current EB-5 program to $5 million program, the Congress has to approve it. Is that going to happen? We have to wait and see.
Right, still a congressional hurdle lies ahead. Thank you so much for connecting with us this morning, Gary. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.